Brawl Stars is in trouble. The game is dying. The amount of players are quitting or are not even playing this game anymore. What could happen next? Make sure to watch in this video. But as you see on the title, there is some improvements incoming. So what does this actually stand with the game about to die? Well, let me explain first by saying that a new brawler has already been leaked. The new brawler has been leaked during the Comic-Con of Star Park in real life. The new brawler is called Ziggy, as you can see right here on the screen. And what's actually pretty interesting is that this wasn't the first time they leaked a brawler before. It was also a case during the release of Mo. Yes, that was actually 4 days before he even came out, but that actually still did make a lot of leaks as well. Normally Brawl Stars leaked the upcoming seasons in the past, but right now they didn't leak actually anything besides now that Ziggy is a new brawler that is about to come up, and it is a thrower class. I'm actually low-key very excited to see this brawler in play because it's as well a new thrower. Like almost every time we get something like a new damage dealer or a marksman or an assassin, so I'm actually kind of interested in what's about to happen next. If it's gonna be a good thrower, if it's gonna be a bad thrower, or if it's gonna be a total game breaker like it was with Larry and Larry on the release. Not many further leaks have been made for Ziggy, but these are just the only normal ones I could have found right now. So let's actually move on to the next topic, and that is a new Brawl Talk is up ahead. On the 23rd of August, a new Brawl Talk is about to release. If we go back a little bit in time, we remember that in 2024 October, the roadmap view for 2025 did came out. So if we jump back to that time, we have heard that Frank was talking about a PowerPoint usage that is gonna be buffed, or like something that's gonna be reworked to make PowerPoints for use more useful for like the hardcore players, like the late game / end game players. Since now late game players, or like the players who did play the longest right now for the game, are just having a lot of PowerPoints, like actually 100k PowerPoints, and they don't have anything to spend for it, only for upgrading brawlers. So they want to kind of make this more fair and give them a reason to still use it, because otherwise they can't use it besides waiting for a new brawler to be released. And I have some examples for those, so maybe like they can buy a hypercharge with PowerPoints, but it's not like now 5,000 coins, it's like 3,000 PowerPoints. So actually it makes the PowerPoints useful again to be spent, because otherwise you will just keep saving them and they won't be spent anyways. If they will do this, this will make a big opportunity for all the players who have too many PowerPoints. I hope they will keep their plans right, since the recent time from the update they said there will be another collab, but that did also not happen as well. But it had a clear reason why, because it just wasn't unable to be done. But I hope actually right now there will be a collab. But actually they revealed it as well at the Comic-Con that there will be a collab, so I'm actually pretty interested. What will it be? And I actually hope it will be Sonic or something. It would be really interesting to see in the game. Now it's time to go up to the biggest part of this video, and yes, they actually leaked it in the recent community event of Quest for Quests. Let me show you this footage right now onto the screen. As you see, we are going to the event tab, and we can see that there is standing some information about this community event. And if we go spot some really details, we can see that there are coming some buffs into the next Brawl Pass. So actually we now have like win 100 games to have like 3,000 gold and like 300 PowerPoints and credits as well. Well, this is actually gonna be a new thing for the next update. So they want to buff free to play even more. They are actually buffing it right now with free skin challenges, but as well they will make it even bigger, and they will actually stop with the early access paywall. So that also explains why Trunk isn't out yet. And if we are talking right now about Trunk, there is a high possibility that this brawler will be for free, and actually from a quest. So when we do remember that you have to do 500k damage with Gray to unlock Gray, I think this will be kind of a bit similar, but now into an other way, since if you don't have Trunk, you can't do that quest with Trunk. But I think there can be like a not permanent mode to do this, but like a temporary mode like they do with Hypercharge Unleashed. If they can do something around that, I think doing this with Trunk is not actually a bad idea. I will mark you guys, Trunk will be a strong brawler as well. And actually the mechanics of that brawler are also pretty epic to see. Let's go back to a new topic, and it is the last one for today's video, and it is the game is actually really dying. If you see right now, Clash Royale and like maybe Clash of Clans even too are getting way more player base. And why is this happening? Well, it's because the Brawl updates aren't even that fun anymore. They have to do something to get this back. And I really think and I really hope the next update will go make a change for that. And also, let's not forget, in some moments we will see the Angels versus Demon event for the second time, since the Demons event hasn't showed up yet. The Angels event did, but the Demons didn't. So I really hope they will actually buff that as well for free to play. Well, they actually did buff it like really good, but maybe some little bit more, make it more rewardful, make it more playable. It will be actually way more better. But just overall, we just have to wait to see a better update coming up in the next days. And I really hope they will cook it, since Brawl is not going in good state right now. Some of the reasons why is as well because of the removed masteries and just because of the removed ranks, and also another ranked rework. Well, actually Pro Rank did make it a little bit more better, but it could be better. Just why did they remove Power League? I'm not gonna lie, from every game what we've had in the game, Power League was just it. Power League was just it. They just have to do some extra improvements to it to make it more balanced. Quick summary, I hope they can improve next updates. So that's actually it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and join up the Discord server. And then I will see you guys into a new video right around the corner soon.